One of my all-time favorite classics is The Wizard of Oz. But don't let this magical movie fool you. It has secrets darker than the Haunted Forest. Many believe that The Wizard of Oz was Judy Garland's undoing. During the filming, the studio demands on the actors were tireless, and the young actress succumbed to cocktail drugs. Because of this, the young actress dealt with her addiction struggles until her untimely passing at age 47. Her life consisted of 4 divorces, an affair that led to a terminated pregnancy, financial instability, and mental illness. The wizard, played by Frank Morgan, should have never left Oz. Just 4 months after the movie was released, Morgan was involved in a horrendous car accident. The accident resulted in the death of Morgan's chauffeur, and Morgan's wife suffered a disabling knee injury for the rest of her life. The chickens came to roost for Dorothy's Uncle Henry and Aunt Em. Uncle Henry, played by Charlie Grapewin, passed away in 1956, just before the film debuted on television. Aunt Em, played by Clara Blandick, tragically ended her own life at the age of 81. While no one ever did drop a house on Margaret Hamilton, the Wicked Witch, she did encounter her fair share of misfortune. During the filming in Munchkinland, where Hamilton disappears in a flash of fire and smoke, the actress caught on fire and she exploded into flames. Her chin, bridge of her nose, right cheek, and right side of her forehead were severely burned. Hamilton said that she didn't even know she was on fire until she saw the skin from her wrist to her fingernails were completely burnt off. As if it couldn't get any worse, the green makeup used on Hamilton was copper-based and toxic if absorbed. As such, Hamilton's 2nd and 3rd degree burns on her body had to be cleaned with acetone. After this, Hamilton's stunt double, Betty Danko, jumped into action to film some of the scenes, most notably the skywriting scene. The actress was given a fireproof costume. While filming, the pipe on the broom that produces the smoke exploded. Danko described it as, quote, "I felt as though my scalp was coming off. I guess that's because my hat and my black wig were torn loose. They found them days later at the top of the stage." End quote. The explosion threw Danko off the broom. She luckily was able to grab onto it with both hands and threw her leg over it. She hung upside down, waiting for the crew to lower her to the ground. While on the ground and waiting for the ambulance, Danko was asked by one of the crew members, quote, "What did you do with your hat? I had to turn it in, you know," end quote.